scared this is all my fault. I mean, if I hadn't come up with this stupid gardening
come
idea...
on, you weren't to know this was going to happen.
I'm gonna go home.
Well, if the doctor says it's all right.
Actually, I don't think it's a good idea.
What the hell, Riley?
You're not well enough to come home and you know it.
Are we going to see Jake or not?
I told you that I was looking after him, didn't I? Mickey? Mickey, don't walk away from me when I'm trying to talk to you.
You can't tell me what to do. You're not my mum.
What kind of an idiot are you? Back! Declan! Declan!
Neighbours, everybody needs good neighbours. That's when good neighbours become. When good neighbours become good friends.
Sorry. I get so angry. I just can't control it.
You okay then?
Bull! Declan. Something else will happen and I'll just screw it up. Like the car and the drag race. It was all my fault. And Laura and Nick.
Hey, wait. Being kidnapped is not your fault.
Bad things happen to bad people.
What?
There's this lump in here, a ball of anger. People can tell. Mum can. She's ashamed of me.
Mate, she's not ashamed of you.
Then why won't she tell people what really happened?
Declan.
What do you reckon? No good asking him. He wouldn't recognise class if he jumped up and bit him on the bum.
It's very colourful. What is it exactly?
It's a tracksuit, Harold, with matching sweatbands.
Oh, I didn't know that you worked out.
I don't.
Except for your jaw. That gets to work out 24 hours a day.
It's sad, isn't it, how some people get so bitter in their old age. No, I've signed on for the Erinsborough half marathon tomorrow.
Oh dear, do you think that's wise?
Hey, don't discourage you, mate. This is the best laugh I've had in a long time.
I'm looking forward to it. A good brisk walk gets the blood flowing.
Isn't the half marathon a run?
Well, yes, it is, but there's been some sort of a mistake somewhere along the line. Apparently, I'm classified as a senior. There's a computer glitch or something. But in that category, it's an optional walk.
Yeah, but even so, that's quite a challenge.
Yeah. Well, I can't wait. Unlike some persons in my age group, I intend living life to the full.
You'll never finish.
Okay, to put some money on that.
I can write me out a ticket. You haven't got what it takes.
All these years, you know nothing about me. I have the stamina of a Hereford bull. Watch my dust.
Bull dust.
Hello, Pat. Lovely day.
Hi. Hello, can I have a minute?
To you, any time sweetheart, with that woman.
I'll start the lunches.
Got a problem?
Mickey,
Oh, yeah. I noticed he was a bit prickly this morning.
you saw him. I mean, he publicly disowned me as his mother. He's upset about Jake. I mean, I understand that, but he's never shut me out like this before. I don't know how to get through to him.
You know, I wouldn't mind betting he feels the exact opposite of what he said.
What?
Well, kids only lash out at the people they love. In a funny way, this could prove how much he loves you. Mickey's had a lot of upheaval in his life, love, and that dog has been his one constant. If he thought he was going to lose him...
So you think he's feeling insecure?
Well, I'm only guessing.
Well, what do I do now?
Play it by ear. He'll come round soon enough. You just make sure you're there when he does, eh?
Nick and Laura grabbed you because they knew that I was your brother and that I had money. It was greed, that's all it was. It had nothing to do with you personally. And Mum hasn't told anyone about it because she's taking her lead from you. So if you want to tell people, then she will. She loves you, Declan. You have done nothing that she's ashamed of.
thought about burning a van down.
Yeah, but you didn't.
Because you stopped me.
No. You stopped yourself. If you wanted to burn it down, then it would be long gone by now. What happened with Mum and Richard was horrible. But that has nothing to do with who you are. He's my father too. What, does that make me evil?
No.
We're our own men, Deck. Now, you got to work through this because Mum is really worried about you.
You can't tell her any of this. She'll end up worrying even more. This is between you and me. Promise me.
Fine. I kept your secret about the car. Look what happened.
Oh, I swear, Ollie, I won't do anything stupid. Please, Ollie, promise me you won't tell her.
All right, I promise.
Where have you been? What have you been doing?
No, nothing. Just mucking around.
Brother stuff.
What does that mean? Oh, and what's that smell?
Kero. It's great for cleaning grease spots off the driveway. Must have spilled some. So, Deck, you had something to say, mate?
Yeah, sorry I walked out before. That's okay.
Well, there's no harm done. We hooked up, had a good chat.
And?
Yeah, everything's fine.
Well, you can't walk around all day smelling like that. You should go back to the hotel and get changed.
Yeah, me too. I'll see you, Paul.
Yeah, bye, guys.
They've been fighting. You know it.
Probably.
Well, I'm used to Declan shutting me out, but not Oliver.
Brother stuff. Sacred, you know.
But I'm their mother. I have a right to know.
Maybe it's best you don't. Look, you said yourself that it was really nice to be able to rely on Oliver. So why don't you give him a chance? Let him see if he can sort out Declan his way, eh?
She's sound asleep.
Fair enough. She's had a busy morning.
Pouch is getting big.
We're going to have to release him soon.
She loves that Joey.
I'll wait till Dig is well enough to come too. She couldn't hold an apple before. It nearly broke my heart.
Half the time I don't know what to say. This, for example. Home care aids Dr. Vintner suggested. How am I going to bring this up?
Behind a riot shield?
Oh, and she needs them. She could so easily fall when we're not here, especially in the bathroom.
Well, the support frame around the toilet's a must.
Yeah, and handrails in the shower and bath.
We'll have to check with Janae before we put him in.
Yeah, look what I got this morning. Velcro shoes.
I can manage my old runners, thank you so much. I'm not a cripple, Mum.
We know that.
Then why are you talking like I'm going to be like this for the rest of my life?
Sweetheart.
We're just trying to make things easy for you while you recover, that's all.
I don't need hand frames or Velcro shoes or toilet rails. They're for disabled people.
It's just the best way to make sure you're safe.
Only one person knows what's best for me, and that's me. So you guys can just butt out.
Here you go, mate. Hey, big fella. What you got there?
Dog treats, Pop, for Jake.
Hey, Mickey.
Hi, Jake. Look what we've got.
I don't know what's got into him.
Do you know he gave Janae a serve?
You're joking.
I'll leave you to it.
Thanks, Lou.
I think it's time for the dad talk.
Oh, don't be too hard on him.
I heard you were rude to Janae. It's made her very sad. I want you to apologise. Mickey? Is this about Jake? Because I know you're upset he got sick, but it wasn't Janae's fault.
Yeah, right.
She loves the dog. I mean, who's the one who normally baths him and washes his smelly blanket? Why don't you give him a couple of these dog treats and then we can go to lunch? Then I want you to apologise to Janae properly, okay? But only a couple, and then put them away.
You're in charge of the garage till we get back, okay? Hey, wait for me!
How's your hair?
Are your parents home?
Yeah.
Oh, well, maybe I should come back later then.
Rach, chill. I told them I was hanging out with you, my friend, and I sent them out the back.
You sent them?
Yeah. right after I had Dad make sandwiches for us.
Wow.
Yeah, there are some advantages to this. And they're driving me crazy.
Oh, they're fussing.
Pretty much. So come on, you need to tell me everything. Spill.
What, like school gossip?
Or anything. I'm bored out of my brain. Have a sandwich.
Tabbouleh?
Yep. Their dad's specialty. He has this really lame joke that goes with them as well, and he wheels it out every time.
Oh, well, tell me. I love lame jokes.
Okay. Knock, knock. No, I can't. It's really awful.
Knock, knock.
Okay. Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Mort. Mort who? Mort Tabbouleh sandwiches.
Wow, that really is bad.
Yeah, even for a dad joke. How is your head?
Oh, it's fine. Stitches are out now.
So, Ringo, good kisser? What? Can't you eat Tabbouleh sandwiches and talk about kissing at the same time?
Customers waiting low.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
I'm entering myself into this half-marathon walker thingy.
Got a point to prove, have we?
I am going to run that woman into the ground. Correction, walk her into the ground.
If you're fit enough to finish.
I'm darn sight fitter than you.
Oh, I wouldn't be too sure about that.
Oh, well, we'll soon see. I've entered you as well.
Look.
It's all gone.
Yep, last seen floating towards Antarctica.
I'm so sorry.
Oh, I'm sorry. I won't be able to support the baby like I wanted.
That doesn't bother me. I never wanted your lousy money anyway, remember? How's Declan?
Yeah, he'll get there.
What are you going to do?
I honestly don't know. I was thinking about telling Mum, and then he made me promise not to.
Well, what's your gut telling you?
Well, that he needs to know he can trust me, that he's got a friend. I mean, it's just going to crush him if I go behind his back now.
Well, then you made the right decision. You okay?
Yeah. Mum treats me like I'm 2 years old or something. She won't let me do anything. I wanted to go to your house before and she just said no.
Yeah, she probably doesn't want you having anything to do with the enemy.
What?
Well, you know, with Susan and everything.
What are you talking about? Rachel?
Susan was driving the car that hit you. Oh my God, I'm so sorry. I just assumed that your parents would have told you. Look, it was an accident, okay? She was overtired and she thought that she hit the curb.
I don't believe it.
No, I swear to you, she did not see. She even checked her rear vision mirror.
No, I mean, I don't believe my mother. I asked her at the hospital, point blank, and she didn't say anything about Susan.
Well, your family were pretty upset.
What's going to happen to Susan?
Well, she's been charged.
What? But it was an accident, wasn't it?
Yeah, of course.
And she didn't even see me?
No.
And they still charged her?
Yes.
What's going to happen?
I don't know. Jail time, maybe.
Why didn't Mum and Dad tell me?
They probably just didn't want to upset you.
So? I'm capable of being upset without self-combusting.
Dish, they just wanted to help you.
I'm sick of people helping. People look at me like I'm some tragic lost cause. I hate it. I just want life to be normal.
Keep yelling. That'll work. You're going to push everyone who wants to help you away because of your whinging.
Gee, Rachel, don't hold back or anything. Have you got a better idea?
Have you thought about doing something about it?
Meet me at the front in 10 minutes.
Rebecca.
Oh, Kamala, hi.
You're just the person. I need to start stocking out my baby's nursery, but I wouldn't have the faintest idea where to start.
Oh, right.
Oh, I know you're busy. I completely understand if you'd rather not.
No, I'd love to.
Really?
Yes. My first grandchild. Try and stop me.
Look, I'll call you.
Good.
You want another one?
Yeah,
Yeah, what?
please.
Oh, no, I'm fine, thanks. So, Mickey, have you got, anything to say to me?
I'm supposed to say sorry, but I'm not.
Okay.
Dad reckons it was an accident,
What, Jake getting poisoned? Of course it was.
but it was your fault. I heard you telling Dad that you left the snail bait out.
Look, it wasn't deliberate, Mickey, okay? I didn't mean for him to eat it.
If you really loved Jake, you wouldn't be so careless.
Look, I am so sorry, all right? I should have known better. But it was an accident.
Still your fault.
It's getting hot out there. You girls want a drink?
No thanks, Dad.
Where's Rachel?
Waiting outside. We're going for a walk.
We'll take you.
Can we just pretend that I'm normal for a while?
Okay, okay.
And I want to go with Rachel. We've got stuff to talk about.
Have you got your mobile?
Yes, Mum.
Okay, back in half an hour then.
Yes, Mum.
Where are you going to go?
For a walk. Obviously, I'm not going to get that far.
Okay, well, take care and don't be long.
Yeah.
Dad, Jake looks sick again.
You didn't put the dog treats away like I asked, did you? He's eaten half the bag, that's what's wrong.
Is he going to be all right?
Don't worry, okay? Steve will know what to do.
I borrowed this from Janae.
Is that right?
Well, if your boxing skills aren't up to it.
They're better than your lame attempt to get me to open up.
Yeah, fair enough. Hey, I'm not saying it's going to work, but this is what I used to do at your age when I was under pressure a little.
Must have been a real grind growing up a millionaire.
Yeah, well, can't solve every problem with money, you know. Go on, give it a go. Hey, if it doesn't work, then no harm done. Least you can do is give it a try. Come on. All right, hang on. Picture this bag as Nick, or Richard, or me, if you like. And you just want to punch to the other side of the yard. There we go. All right, throw your punch from your shoulder. That's better. All right, other arm. That's it, faster. Use your hips.
Oh, look at that.
That looks a bit violent.
No, better out than in. I think Oliver's made a good call, I'd reckon.
I guess. It's always been me and him against the world, and now there's someone else helping him. Just me feeling a bit left out, I suppose.
Do you feel like hitting something
Actually, yes, I do. Are you volunteering?
No.
Yeah, put him up, baby. Come on, look at a mean right hook.
This is an exercise to strengthen the arm and the leg at the same time. Relax, they said we could use the pool any time.
Yeah, I guess.
And we knocked. I mean, it's not our fault they're out. The physios reckon 1 session a day's enough, but I can handle 2 at least.
Are you sure?
The harder you work, the sooner you get strength and coordination back.
So what, now you know more than the physios do?
Well, they're basing their results on the other patients. The ones who aren't going to get better. So with Susan, is it open war with my parents? It's more of a cold war. Don't worry. Things will be fine once I'm back to normal.
Time to clean up, please.
I have to be with Jake.
Jake's fine.
Up to it, mate. It was your doing, so you get to fix it.
But it was an accident.
You were careless. Remember what you told Janae about being careless?
Here, I'll give you a hand, okay?
I'm sorry, Janae, about what I said.
That's okay. All forgotten. I mean, I made a mistake and now you've made a mistake.
I hope Jake knows it's an accident.
I'm sure he does.
If I stop being angry with you, do you think Dad will stop being angry with me?
I think he already has. Look.
Jake will be right as rain. Just water tonight, then a light snack tomorrow, then back to normal, okay?
Thanks, Uncle Steve.
No worries.
You know, Jake's really lucky to have someone who cares about him so much. I mean, when I was a kid, I never had a dog. I always wanted one though.
Jake can be your dog too, if you like.
I'd like that a lot. Thank you.
Nick's head must be spinning right now.
It's not Nick. It's me.
Why?
Because I'm a tool. I've wrecked the best friendship
I ever had. I said something really terrible right before the accident.
Well, did you apologise?
Haven't spoken to her. She's making it pretty clear that's the way she wants it.
Well, how do you know?
Riley told me so.
She's supposed to be your friend. You gonna let her brother tell you what to do? Go on.
What?
Apologise.
But now?
Friendship's worth saving.
I don't even know where she is.
Well, that's funny, because I'm pretty sure I saw her head as number 30 for a swim. Go on. Get over there and grovel.
You know what? I think we need a snack.
I like the way you think.
Are you allowed to have chocolate?
Yeah, Dr. Vincent said 10 bars per day.
Oh. Well, I know where Susan keeps her secret stash, but will you be okay if I leave you?
Yes, Mum.
All right, sorry. I'm back in a minute.
Okay. Yeah, Mum.